What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and I might have found a good use for these baby drags. I did a Queen Walk Dragon attack on this base, and if you see here, all these air defenses are like near the outside of the base, like up here, down here, down here, and down here. So what I did was I brought a double zap quick, so I'm going to zap out this air defense, and I'm going to zap out this air defense down here. We're going to use the baby drags to funnel the queen, so she kind of walks down this left side here. We got 4 baby drags, 6 drags, we got a drag in the CC, 4 healers, 1 wizard to clean up, and then we got the double zap quake, aka 4 lightnings, and then an earthquake and an earthquake in our clan castle. So let's go ahead and get into this attack here. Like I said, we're going to zap out these 2 air defenses up here up top. Get rid of these guys so that we don't have to worry about them when we start our dragon portion of the raid. And then we're going to start using the baby dragons to kind of funnel the queen in. And what I mean by funnel the queen in is kind of create a path so she doesn't kind of go way out the wrong way. We want her to walk down this left side here so she can get both these air defenses. We're going to put the wizard in there to make sure to help a little bit. I had space for 1 wizard, so why not? And then we're going to throw in another baby drag just to help get these buildings out of the way. We start the queen walking. As you see here, she's just going to start taking out buildings and just work her way down this left side here. This is going to end up working out pretty nicely for us, as you'll see here. She's going to get all the air defenses taken out. And then we're going to start our dragon portion of the raid here shortly, which is going to be very nice. We're going to start dragons on the opposite side of the base while she works. We did lose a healer or 2 there while the air defense was firing on them, but not a huge deal because the queen doesn't come over in too much DPS. The only scare is really going to be when the king goes in. We do start our drags on the opposite side of the base. Like I said, we had a max dragons clan castle with some minions, and then we just started our drags in there, and then we got some baby dragons working the outside to help create the funnel. That actually works out pretty nicely, the baby dragons funneling. Meanwhile, queen's still down here walking this left side. Dragons are working their way through the base while the queen's taking care of this left side. We drop the king down here just to make sure that that queen hits that air defense. We want to make sure that that last air defense goes down before those drags get over here. That way we don't lose a bunch of drags, because that's going to actually be a concern with this attack, is keeping the drags alive enough to get the 3-star, which ends up actually being pretty close, but we do get the 3-star on this. Queen's going to funnel her way into the base. Drags still working their way throughout the base. We got some drags down here, then we got a drag up there. He's actually under pretty heavy fire. Archer tower goes down there. Queen's going to keep walking up. King's walking up. So this is actually working out pretty well the way I wanted it to. I would have liked more dragons to stay alive, but you can't always get what you want. But like I said, this is the first time using this attack, and it actually went a lot better than expected. I didn't have high hopes for this attack. I thought this up, and I was like, it could work against a base like this. So maybe if you run up against a base like this in war, which shouldn't be too common, where they're going to leave their air defenses way exposed like this, maybe this is something you can explore, maybe play with the army comp just a little bit. But I like this. It worked out pretty well for me. As you see here, we pop off Queen's ability, got those 2 dragons still working with the queen, and it actually ends up being a very nice attack. Those 2 dragons are going to end up finishing off the raid up here. And we're going to end up getting the 3-star 100%. So maybe a use for the baby drags to help out the queen walk, help out the drag attack. I liked them in this attack. It was very nice. I got them upgrading to level 2, so I'm going to play with them a little bit more. Let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, my baby drags are going up to level 2, as you see here. Matchup was a little bit of a mismatchup, but it might work out. It's going to be something, like I said, I want something to work with these baby drags. I like the concept. It's just I can't figure out how to get them to work. So that's something I'm working on. Just whenever I get an idea for a baby dragon, I'm going to try it out, post the video so you guys can see it. So hopefully you liked today's video. I know it's short and sweet and straight to the point, but hopefully you liked it. Subscribe for more great content. Keep coming back for a daily Clash Clans Clash Royale video. Make sure you like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys thought. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing.